Hi, my beautiful gems. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, gorgeous? How are you? No more blonde. No more blonde, y'all. No more blonde. No more blonde. No more blonde. The Florida sun vibes is over. Still got Florida vibes, just not the blonde. Hi, guys. Hello, my beautiful gems. Hello, Brother Thomas. Our beautiful placeholder is here, and he has already opened the door, guys. He is on it. So, if you guys want a meta message, go ahead and put me in the comments, and Brother Thomas will get you together. He will get your place saved. As always, if you need to step away, if you need to go say hi on another channel, if you need to go check your laundry, mental note, make a cup of coffee, any of that, answer the phone, talk on the phone, whatever. Just let Thomas know, and Brother Thomas will hold your spot. And you will still get your read. And you can come back and you can watch it. Otherwise, how the hell are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Hi, Angie. What's up, CJ? Y'all, I went ahead and I put a mic and a keyboard on my hi honey, on my wish list. So if anybody wants to grab that pink keyboard and mouse, please do so, and then let me know. uh yeah, yeah, it's come to that. Yeah, I literally couldn't yeah, me and technology, we're not friends. So it's my natural color, and I added something to it. So thank you. 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 But yeah, it's my natural color. I'm this dark. I don't know if y'all could see my grow out, how dark my grow out was, or my eyebrows. I'm very dark. So I wanted cherry cola, right? I was like, I want cherry cola or something. And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it in the product that I use, right? Because if I find a product that works really good, I usually try to stay with that product. So I needed Hawaiian Silky. I was completely out and had been out. So I went ahead and grabbed that. What up, Joji? What up, Nathan? So in the process of it, I was like, well, the price to keep going blonde is ridiculous, guys. It's freaking almost $120 to keep going blonde every single time. No, 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 no. So no more blonde. So I was like, okay, it's winter ish. Let's let's play. I have natural red highlights. So let's play with it. So I love mahogany. Mahogany is my jam. I really appreciate a good mahogany. They didn't have it. They didn't have the winter mahogany. It didn't have the winter mahogany that I wanted. And by that, okay, let me explain. Winter mahogany is like a brown mahogany, and then you have your like real reds and bright mahogany, right? So those would be like your summer vibes, right? Them strawberry summer vibes. Not what I wanted. But I took one box of the summer mahogany and I mixed it with plum. I was hoping to get like a cherry cola out of it. I got this instead. So I like it. It is a very unique color. It does some weird fancy things and lights. So I will get used to it. And it bleeds. Ah! The plum is bleeding. So I had to jump into fucking spring mode this morning and get the washing. And I even covered my head. I covered my head. I bled through everything. So there's always that fun tidbit. I do see my first list. I see my first list. All right. Hmm. Mental notes. Mental notes. Mental notes. Mental notes. All right. Angie, you are up. There is a lot going on over here. Okay. Um, Give me a second. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So we got a couple of different things going on here. So first and foremost, Angie, I want to say that your meta message looks really good, and we're going to touch that in just a minute. So, but first, there is something very specifically coming in, and that comes in from the Citadel. The Citadel needs you to understand something about parenthood, right? So, parenthood goes farther than just physically having children, and it can go in any damn direction, right? We could be literally raising the next president, or we could literally be raising the next H.H. Holmes. Really, seriously, I'm not kidding. So when you think about all of that in this concept and in this aspect, I need you to learn the truth about something, right? So parenthood, right? Parenthood comes up with trick and learn the truth. So something about parenthood, could it be your parents? It could be. Could it be you as a parent? Absolutely, it could be. But there is something that needs to be released. There is some kind of lie, there's some kind of secret or something going on over there. So the Citadel wants you to understand this week. Focus on the lies, right? The lies within your parenthood, the lies within your own parenting. Think about all of it. Make sure you keep a mental note of all of it, and then you need to energize it. Here's the antidote: balance, right? Bounty and balance. When you think about finding the antidote, not everything is going to be clear as day, right? So when you think about what isn't going to be clear, I need you to understand that what isn't clear will be balanced out. Even if it's a loss, there will be a balance. There will be some way to bring it in and balance it all down. So make sure that you understand when it comes to knowing the truth, you do have all the truth. Pretend you're the judge and you've got your parents over here and your children on this side, and you are bringing the truth to light, no matter how bad it looks or how bad it hurts to hear things. Make sure that you understand it and you find the antidote to balance it out so that you can break those karmic cycles, so that the next round and the next generation can be more together than the karmic divide that it looks like over there. And your meta message, we've got a spiritual hug, and we are definitely down in that root chakra. You're getting back to yourself with something, right? Now, are you getting outside and literally hugging a tree? I hope so, but that doesn't mean that you naturally are. If you are, kudos, congratulations, and keep going. There is a shaman that comes in for you this week. So whether it comes in third eye visions, whether it comes in through um like a channeled message, or if it comes in through someone else. Shamans have a way of reaching us even in dream state. So maybe they get a hold of your Sandman and it comes through that way. Just know that there is some kind of shaman coming in to teach you how to get back to integrity, back to your roots, back to the healing that your roots need. And I do think that it stems and goes along with all of this over here when the parenting shows up. So make sure that all of it is well rounded and the antidote is balance so that you can break those karmic cycles. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. Did y'all have a good Halloween? Did you? Did you have a good Halloween? Did you have? Oh, my phone unlocked. I didn't even. What's going on? Why did my phone unlock? Okay. All right. I don't know what happened. All right, Nathan, you are up, love. Ooh, we got a new list. We got a new list. Mousy, what's up, beautiful? What's up, beautiful? All right, Nathan, you are up. Nathan. Do. Oh my God! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we got a whole lot going on over here. Okay, all right. All right, that's your Citadel message, and this is the meta message. So, we're going to actually start in your meta message, and we are absolutely going above the crown, right? So, when you think about going above the crown, what does that mean? That means we're going above your head. We're going into a place where man cannot affect it, right? So, I'm going to need you to go above your head. Doo, 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 doo. And while you're up there, remember that they are pulling you up with them. You are not going up there alone. You can't go up there by yourself. You need to have their guidance. So understand that they are going to be going with you. They want you to know once you get up there, you have a giveaway. You got the giveaway card. So whether you physically give it away in the form of a gift or you give it away in guidance, if you give it away spiritually, or you go on my wish list and make a donation. However you choose to do it, it is completely on you. But you do have the giveaway card this week. So make sure every day this week you are giving something away, whether it's knowledge, food, encouragement, inspiring, a physical gift, just helping someone, because sometimes somebody don't have time to do something, or sometimes they don't have someone to help them and they need a neighbor to come through. However you help them, make sure that you understand that you are giving it away. There is no receipt, there is no IOU. It is 100% from me to you, no matter how it goes. Also, as you go forward, you're going to be stepping into the new version of you, right? So you're stepping into this new version with you as you take that first step into this bold future, right? So you are going to be moving very fastly through all of this, right? This is not something that's going to happen slowly. It's literally going to be like someone explodes your walnut and your little brain goes, woo, and it just starts making sense. Whether it made sense to you yesterday, it's going to make a different kind of sense to you today. And all throughout the week, they're going to make sure that they push it to come through all week long. At the end of the week, though, they need you to stand very still. Literally, they need you to sit in it. They need you to understand that everything that you're going through it because it must have a higher vibration. And in order it to have a higher vibration and you be the carrier of it, they are going to help you lift your vibration up. So we are going all the way up above the crown, and we are going to be staying above the crown area this week. So you're stepping into a new position. You're going to be lifting your vibration and your frequency. You're going to be leveling up all the way up. And then remember, as it's coming in quite quickly and quite hard this week, you're also going to be stopping at the end of the week, right? You're going to be sitting with it. You're going to be standing still in a moment. And as you can see, they are not standing. They're not even sitting. They are floating above a mountain, right? They are floating in a doorway. I'm not telling you to physically float unless you can meditate that good. If you can, teach me. If you cannot, pretend that you are, because everything starts in the mind and goes up from there. So keep it incredibly lifted, however that looks. Your Citadel message comes in wonderfully, right? You're going to be accepting the greatest help ever, literally. You have the fates coming in. When the fates come in, you'd rather have them than the furies, right? They are these little things that look like fuckers, and they're cute. They kind of look like fairies, but they're not fairies. They're not pixies. They're not trixies. They're none of that. They're fates. Fates and furies are little things that are creatures that are run only by Mother Nature herself. So she releases fates when we earn them. So it's like going outside and you pick up the trash that you know ain't yours, and you also didn't fuss about it. You maybe even smiled and chuckled and said, another piece of trash, and you throw it away. And because you chuckled, because you laughed, because you did your part of it, the Citadel has decided that you personally deserve to have a fate. A fate is coming in to help you get the guidance you need. They will help you along the way, bringing in help and guidance, right? So as it's bringing in the help, if you need help from a satyr, guess what's coming? A satyr, a centaur, a unicorn, them above, source their selves, angels, friends. All of a sudden, people call and be like, damn, Actually, I need to talk to you. You'd be the perfect person. The universe will make sure, the fates will make sure that these people, whoever they are, no matter how long it's been since you've talked to them, they will reach out or pick up when you reach out to them. There is a decision that must be made, and it is a karmic justice kind of decision. So the hedge card comes up when a decision must be made. You can't let the hedges go crazy, right? No, you cannot. We must keep them clean and trimmed and all of the ugly out of it so that it is a gorgeous hedge doing its job as the pathfinder and edging out the lining where it's supposed to be. There's karmic justice coming through with hedge for you. So understand that while this karmic justice is coming through for you, it is about an indecision that was made against you the wrong way. And because karma does not like when somebody steps up and does her job, because can't nobody do it better than that little old witch, she has decided to reverse that action because they didn't have the right to do it in the first place. So that karmic justice is about to be turned around. And when she turns it around, she also floods you with kindness. So you have a shit fuck ton of kindness coming into you this week. As you did get the giveaway card, it does make sense that the Citadel is going to support the meta message about the giveaway, about the lifting, the vibrations. All of it is going to get bigger and better for you this week. Hang on, hang on, hang on, and make sure you're wearing your seatbelt because it's going to be a very interesting week for you. And that's what I've got for you, sweetheart. And remember, I got to do a giveaway. Which, speaking of the giveaway, this is a personal message to Aaron, the Love Box giveaway winner. I have not heard from you, Aaron. I need to hear from you. I need to hear from you. Dum, 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 dum. I need to hear from you. I did the drawing on October 13th. If I do not hear from you by November 13th, then I will do the drawing again. But it will only be for those that were previously entered, okay? It's not going to be a new drawing or a new entry, just a new drawing, okay? So if you previously entered, just know that if I do not hear from Aaron by the 13th of November, the box is ready to go. It is ready to go. I just added something new to it because it felt right. Aaron, I need to hear from you by the 13th, or you lose your love box. You lose the love box if I do not hear from you by the 13th of November. Okay. Shout out is out. All right. Now, blah, on to the next. Mousy, 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 mousy. Citadel, 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 Citadel. Woo! Okay. That's meta. Let's see. Where are we going over here? Okay, so they want me to start with your meta message. So let me see what your meta message is over here. Let's see. Let's see. Ah. Oh. Excuse me. Solar plexus. Ooh, I don't like the solar plexus, but that's where we're at. Oh, you're so welcome, Nathan. You're absolutely welcome. All right, so for your meta message, we're going to be somewhere in this midsection in the solar plex area, right? So when you think about the solar plexus, right, I get stuck in them damn solar plexus a lot because that heart chakra, well, you can only have your heart broke so many times before you stop living in it, right? So, with that being said, Mousy, we are definitely in that solar plexus. So, we have to feel it. We have to feel it. Something about not wanting to step up into that heart chakra. I don't, something we don't want to love, right? The heart chakra is about unconditional love, unconditional emotion, unconditional, unconditional. Now, does that mean that you're going to tolerate everything? Some motherfucking absolutely not. But something when our head and our heart is torn, we don't even live in either one of them. I hear a lot of sirens now. Still a lot of smoke. Okay, so when we live in that place, for me, and I am literally only talking about me, I hope it resonates with you, but if it doesn't, I apologize for that too. When I don't want to love something, but my heart loves it, I'm in denial, right? I'm in my head. You cannot stop your heart when it loves something. Our head messes with us, right? Makes it feel different, makes it seem like it's not right, like I'm not supposed to be doing this. All of it is because our head and our heart are going in two different directions. Our head is about the control, and our heart is about I love. Our heart doesn't break itself, our head breaks it because we get in our way and we don't just give in to the love. We don't receive it. We stop it. We put conditions on it, limits on it. So when we can't fully just give it our unconditional, sometimes we leave it right there, right? So, okay, here's where we step out of that this week. You're literally going to be stopping into your heart chakra this week because courage arrives only once you step over that obstacle or that object of fear, right? Until you literally physically step over it and no longer allow it to affect you, it's now something else. It's no longer fear. It's something completely different. Now, does that mean that it gets on the elevator and goes straight to the penthouse to the heart? Absolutely not, but it just means that we're not fighting it anymore. We are literally just going to let it be, and we're going to figure out why our heart likes it, why our heart wants it, why does our heart love it? Well, I don't know, but we're not going to fight with it anymore. So you're going to step over it, absolutely, all the way, step over it. You don't have to even like it, but your heart loves it. And you cannot deny your heart something that your heart loves. Even if it doesn't make sense, Tom, Dick, and Harry and the cat down the road, it never had to. It was never designed to make sense to them. It was designed specifically for you. So there is new beginnings and forgiveness coming in, and not one way, but two. You have the great owl and the earth keeper owl coming in to say, repair it. You got wings, you got feathers. You might as well get your feathers out because the Earth Keeper and the owl, the shapeshifter and the owl, the shape shifting owl and the owl. Like, I don't know how much clearer I can make this for you. Your heart deserves it, whether you like it or not. You don't have to be comfortable with it. You don't even have to look at it. You can put it in a room that you walk by only on a month of Tuesdays. Don't even make sense, but it doesn't have to. You see where I'm going with that? Whatever it is, learn to get some courage and grow from it, no matter what it is. Do not allow it to be fear. Do not allow it to be stupidity, being in your own way, intolerance, just literally cutting your nose off to spite your face. Don't do any of that. Let it in. Let it in. Let it in, let it in, let it in. Allowing it now to come in and sit and let it sit all winter long. Let it hibernate. Make a damn boundary determination. Say you can come in, but your ass is coming straight in. You're going in the corner and you ain't coming out until I'm ready. That gives your head a heads up. Something's incoming and we aren't going to stop it. We're just going to look crazy at it every other Tuesday. Has it changed? Did it look different? Well, I don't know. But I'm going to look every other Tuesday at it because it's here now. So give it a chance. By spring, if you do this, you will have a brand new command and a brand new captain on your team. You will have a brand new focus, new wisdom, and you will have healed something that you cannot heal right now until you learn to accept it fully, wholeheartedly, all the way. No conditions, no limits. Absolutely unconditional. Let it in. I love you, and that's what I got for you. Mousy, thank you, girl. I just went back to me. Y'all forgot what I look like, didn't y'all? Y'all forgot what the dark-headed redhead looked like, didn't you? I was blonde for far too long. I loved it, though. I loved my blonde. That's what I got for you, babe. Jazz, jazz, jazz. Do we have a new list? Dysfunctional family. Don't they, though? Oh. Did I see Juanita come in? Did I say Juanita? Juanita. Juanita. Watches. What? Sorry, I was trying to catch up on chat. I don't know. I missed it. Watches all the bad TV. Oh, Thomas. Yes. Any good TV shows? So I just started my new season of Witcher. Does anybody watch Witcher? Because literally, I didn't even realize the new season had come out. So I've been playing catch up on that. Um, watched the new season of Peacemaker with Mo. That's her show. We watch shows together sometimes, or I just sit in there and keep her company while she watches it. Um, I'm not a big Marvel and DC fan. I grew up on comic books, y'all. Please don't misunderstand me. And I do have my favorites. There are some that I do appreciate. I really do appreciate. So it had some moments and it grew on me. So I kind of had that moment where I'm like, this shit is stupid. And through the first season, I was like, it's stupid, it's stupid, it's stupid, it's stupid. And by the end of the second season, I was like this. So kind of goes with that last message there. But anyway, I enjoyed watching that. Rossi. Our gorgeous Rossi. All right. Hmm. Hmm. What does a citadel say? Hmm. Well, I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna just rock on through this. Okay. No. Jazz. Leah, Hypnicity, Juanita. I got it right. I must have known you were coming, Rossi, because I got it right this time. I got it right. They're on me. They're on me. You better get it right. Because if Rossi hears you see that damn name wrong again, she's going to throw something at her TV. All right, we're going straight into the Citadel, Jazz. So we're going to start over here, and they literally flow together. So just kind of go with me, right? So as we jump into the Citadel is about determinations. Today, the Citadel says it's about sentinel, determination, and certainty, right? So when you think about certainty and determination when it comes from the Citadel, all you can understand is that you are exactly where you need to be. It's like receiving a gift that you were not expecting. So just understand that this gorgeous, beautiful winter is about you reflecting. You're not just reflecting, though. You think about what goes along with winter and hibernation and bromation, depending on where you live at. Maybe you don't have a winter, depending on where you live at. I'm jealous of that. But anyway, regardless, um, it's cold, even in Florida right now. It's cold. Well, cold in North Florida. So, with that being said, what I can tell you is that I need you to understand clarity is coming the entire winter. So, hibernation for you is going to come in waves, right? So, understand the waves as they come in. You're going to be letting go of some things and you're going to be restoring love beautifully throughout all of this. So, again, the Citadel wants you to know that you are going to be getting the clarity, determination. You're going to be letting go of a bunch of things that are not serving you anymore, and you're going to be replacing it with nothing but just love. Is this unconditional love? Well, absolutely. Of course it is, because we can't have any kind of other love because there's not going to be conditions. There's not going to be limitations. There's not going to be I love you buts and all of that other craziness, right? We will be accepted for who we are because we love ourselves. And it doesn't matter if someone doesn't love us. We love ourselves and we accept us. So understand that you're also this winter and starting this week, you're going to be completing something. Coming to a completion is exactly what all of us need to do. Some of us don't always do it in like full circle though, right? Like we get the tip of being done with it and we just slam the door shut and we're on to the next thing because, we ain't got time for that. We ain't, not you. Not me either. So I like that you're going to be taking time to seriously be reflecting on all of it. You do have preparations to come though. So that's another thing about this winter, right? So when we go into our roots and we go into healing mode, when we go into accepting that everything is coming to an end, including the season, the warmth, all of that, it's about chapters closing. As Persephone goes down into her walk for the dark part of the year, it is about healing, letting everything that was planted, seeded, troughed, grown, taken care of, nurtured, let it rest, including the nurturer. So make sure that you do a lot of resting because there is a whole lot coming on for you because Feast of Plenty comes in right after the end of all of this closing. And when you think about this, you have to remember every good wave, every good ride, every good thing somewhere, somehow has a consequence. Doesn't always mean that it hurts. Just always remember that there is a consequence. So, hibernate, bromate, go very far south to warm weather for the winter. However, you need to do it, just know that you are doing it peacefully and you're going to be doing it by closing cycles that are not going into the new year with you. And that's what I've got for you. All right, let's checky. Let's checky. Nope, nope, nope. Man, this sucks. I want my food stamps. I'm definitely not getting them. The shutdown needs to hurry up. It's holding up food. It's not holding up food, but damn. Okay. Leah. Leah. Absolutely. Last call is done. He is in there. Last call. So you know what that means. You got 60 seconds to get your me in because he's closing the door. Ooh, I love when this happens. I literally, I just freak. I like it. Whew. What's for breakfast? Man, I don't know. I've only got a few eggs left. So, I don't know, maybe toast. No, I think I'm out of bread. I'm gonna have to make bread. If I got all the ingredients, maybe I'll make some bread. Can eat some bread. Can eat bread. Grilled cheese. Ooh, but Gotta make the bread first. Got lots of cheese. Got lots of cheese. Figure it out. All right. Leah, are you here? Leah, 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 Leah. Leah. Last call for Leah. Taro, Brother Thomas, did Leah ask you to hold her spot? Oh, Rice Krispie treats with a margarita, or a White Russian. Yeah, grilled cheese sounds good. Nobody makes a better grilled cheese than Brother Thomas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Brother Thomas. I don't know what he does. I don't know what kind of funky little spell work he puts on that grilled cheese. But baby, you talk about I sleep hard as fuck. I literally sleep like the dead when I get to go to sleep. And you talk about waking me up out of my dead ass sleep going grilled cheese. And run. Run. Oh my god. Real butter, but fake cheese. I don't know, but man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. All right. I literally want to do this read, but I cannot do it if I don't hear from Leah. Oh my god. Leah, where are you? Watch her hands be wet, and she can't touch anything because her hands are wet. But I literally am over here going, no, 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 no. We like mayonnaise on them too. We like mayonnaise on them too. Okay. I don't want to close this. Oh, this is some excellent energy. Boy, this energy is wonderful. Oh my God, this is terrible having to pick this up. Oh my God. Leah, Leah, you hear me snap popping and being mad? Life happens, but man, oh man. All right. All right. We're going to just set you over here. Like, if you know you're busy, this is the prime example. Like, me, but I'm lurking, or me, but I'm busy. That lets the placeholder know I might have to hold their place. And then when I have to put out that call, that placeholder says, oh, yeah, I'm holding their place. Reasons to the madness. You're not busy at all today? What? All right. Please let me know if you guys see Leah come in. If you guys see Leah come in, or our giveaway winner, Aaron, let me know. Like, get in there and blow the chat up. And again, for those that were not here at the beginning, there is a Pretty in Pink set that I did add to my wish list. If somebody wants to grab that for me, or send, if you don't do Amazon, if you want to just send me the PayPal, I will immediately buy it right after this live. I don't like the I need it. I need it very badly. Very badly. Okay. I ate ketchup yesterday, and I'm paying for it today. Wow. Hypnicity, you are up, love. So we got Hypnicity, Juanita, and Rossi. And then because I really want to read that read, I'm going to hold open Leah's read because Brother Thomas is. I'm ordering you to hold her spot. Ordered a few jigsaw puzzles. Oh, drop your link, Brother Thomas, for those that are puzzles. I should maybe for Christmas I'll get you some puzzles. Shall we get him an all white puzzle, y'all? We should get him an all white one, right? 5,000 piece all white. Holy shit. Ah! Oh my god, I can hear him cussing me out already. What? Twisted sushi? Like double take. Does that really say double? It really says twisted. Twisted. What's up? Yes, Thomas needs 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. I saw like this 8,000 piece. I like me and Mo were like, should we get him that for like should we get Thomas this 8,000 piece puzzle? Like the lady like had like Thomas has a board and it's a good sized board, but there's no way he has a board big enough for 8,000 pieces. But anyway, it was so funny. Twisted, 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 twisted. Okay, all right, concentrate. All right, all right, all right. Concentrate for hypnicity. Concentrate for hypnicity. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, ooh, I like this. Ooh, I really like this. Well, I mean, literally, there's no time like the present. So I absolutely freaking love this for you, right? So remember to do all the YouTubey things. Miles said, I don't look at my numbers, but my numbers look okay. But if y'all did not do the YouTubey things, do the YouTubey things. Stop eating ketchup, Hershey. Stop eating ketchup. Okay, so hypnicity. What I really need you to understand that there is no time like the present, and I do mean literally right now is a perfect time for all of this to start coming in. Could it come in right now, this very moment? Could I be speaking it into existence for you? Hopefully, but if not, just be still because the divine is coming in for you. You're going to be understanding something quite differently than you understand it excuse me, right now. Now, what exactly is that? I have no idea, but it's about straddling the world a whole lot differently and understanding the matrix differently, right? So when you think about the matrix and what it consists of and what it can do for you, not for the entire world, not for the cat down the road or Tom, Dick, or Harry, just you. So when you think about it coming in for you and helping you wander around between the realms, we are definitely up here in this crown, right? We may even be in the third eye. So there is a mastery coming in for you. So all of this is placed around the fact that you do have thunder. So you do have a disruption sounds coming in. That is great because I mean it looks like lightning. So you got lightning and thunder and a time master coming in, right? So you are absolutely going to master it. But the best part of it being done with a time master is that man's clock does not matter in this situation. Only the divine clock matters, right? Time moves quite differently in every other realm but ours. We are the only one that dictates it to repeat itself every 24 hours. Repeat itself, repeat itself, repeat itself. On the other side, time is very differently. No, well, anyway, we'll talk about that at another time, or we can schedule another reading, or however, if you want to deep dive it. But you're going to be straddling something very different than you're doing right now. Could it literally be straddling, going from dream realm to living, waking, astral projecting, looking at remote viewing? There's a whole lot that it could be, but without you understanding what it's supposed to be, or with you understanding what it's supposed to be right now, it's not going to happen. This is where it's perfect time for it to start, but you have to understand it happens and comes in time. You master it over every cycle, you master it with every time you allow your worlds to come together. You have got to straddle them first. So you have got to literally be a Gemini and walk in two different realms at the exact same time. Once you figure out how to do all of that, you are literally going to be in connection with something that is not of man's world and does not apply to man's rules. So pay very close attention and get you some rhyming words. They really like rhyming words because it makes you sound like you want to be there in their mind. Put some things together. Get you a little book, a little bitty handy dandy notebook so that you can keep it close, you can keep it handy. Because once you start straddling, notice what looks the same and what looks different. What do you see at the exact same time on both sides? Are they paralleling each other or are they completely different? Is one look like orange apples and the other one looks like purple giraffes? I have no idea. And neither will you until you literally start jotting them down and noticing the synchronicities, the opposites, and also what does it feel like while you are straddling both of them. So have fun with that. It's going to be interesting. Third eye, third eye. So you have the archer coming in for your citadel message. Your citadel message is all about the archer itself. It's about building your skill, right? You build your skill, right? You bide your time, you hold your breath, and you shoot the arrow exactly when it's time. When the wind is right. You have taken in all accountabilities for crosswinds and this and that and light and everything that could affect that arrow to go to its intended target. You have accounted for all of that. So as you become this wonderful person again, remember you're mastering it. So there is no man time, it's the time, divine timing. Do not rush it, understand it. Also, drink a whole lot of chamomile. You've got chamomile coming in for meditation, relaxation, and sleep. Make sure you truly do sleep. You do have Cancer coming in and also caring, right? As a person that has a whole lot of Cancer in her life, my favorite in the whole world, my soldier, my brother Michael, is a Cancer, and he has a daughter who is a Cancer, and she's not just a Cancer. They're both double Cancers. So I have some amazing friends that are Cancers. So literally, when I tell you that I understand Cancer energy, hmm, whoo, boy, I know that crab well. It has helped me to understand and also navigate other people that have that much emotion. When you think about a Pisces and then compare a Pisces to a Cancer, water is all they have in common. Literally, if you know, you know. I see Care Bear come in here. Ask Care Bear next time you see Care Bear. Ooh, them Cancers. Ooh, and then a double Cancer. And then on top of that double Cancer, one is attached to the rising of Gemini and the other is attached to the rising of Capricorn. So you have a Cancer, Cancer, Capricorn. Just pray. I am a Gemini, Taurus, Aries going, just pray. Just pray for that motherfucker because that is a Cancer, Cancer, Capricorn. Oh boy. So just know that this chamomile tea is absolutely for the emotion of all of it. Just bring it in. Virgos, I love a good Virgo. There is nothing absolutely better than having that Virgo there when it comes to control. So I do say that with a slight bit of cynical smart ass because my very favorite, and y'all know her so well, Spirit by blah, blah, Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah, my Aunt Debbie, TT. Oh my God, she is Virgo, Virgo, Virgo all the way. And baby, if she ain't got control, everything is a disappointment. I'm just kidding. Not everything is a disappointment, but it is hard for them Virgos to let go of control. So just let go and let it happen. I love you, and that's what I got for you, Hidden City. Has anybody seen Leah pop in? Oh, you got two kiddos that are Cancers? Oh my God. Both of my sons are both Capricorn. One's a December Capricorn and one's a January Capricorn. Yeah. No, jeez. Like, we could literally spend the next 5 years talking about that. Juanita. Juanita, 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 Juanita. Maybe I will not dance. We will not dance. Mm. Well, we're definitely in the roots. All right, so we're gonna just start right with the meta message. So when you think about the meta message and we think about the roots, right? So when I call myself a root worker, I say it because I don't want to call myself a light worker. Shocking, right? I work in faith. I work in blind faith. Usually there's no light in places where you've got to have blind faith. So to be optimistic, to be hopeful, and to be a root worker, you are too. You are too, aren't you? You are too, aren't you? I'm gonna sit here and keep asking because you're a root worker. You don't work in the lightest, brightest of places, do you? You work in some. Do you have a dirty job? Do you have a dank, hard, horrible job? And when I say that, I know that a lot of people can relate, whether it's working in the medical field, working with children, working with the system, um, working in counseling, psychology. Sometimes those are some of the hardest because of the weight that is attached to them. And I do mean the mental weight that is attached. There is nothing fun about helping someone sit in their darkest of times, their heaviest of times. They usually seek people like me out on the worst day of their life. And I have to be the strongest I can be when they're at their lowest. So I feel honor to do my job. I'm obligated to something that feels so right. There is nothing better than helping someone on their darkest days, times, and moments find hope, find light that they couldn't see, find something to hold on to, something to believe in. So continue to always be that grain of sand. You are something so much more than what you are 5 minutes ago. You are a tree. You love every part of you. You don't have any disowned parts of you. You are so rooted in your roots that the inner child of you, do you see that? Roots! Roots, 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 roots. This is the kind of shit that shows up anytime I ever ask anyone to read on me. I don't ever get that. I get this. Because do you know how much light is in this? There is so much hope right here, and people don't see it. So understand that you are a bunch of change in a very good way, and you can come in and swoop everyone in that needs it in their moment of darkness. So continue being that beacon of light that you are, because there's nothing brighter than a root worker that works on nothing but pure faith. Because well, there's no ladders, there's no lights, there's no steps, and there's no tour guides down here. So absolutely keep going. Your Citadel message comes in about what? Faith. And in the highest form of Christhood that you can reach outside of Buddhist, literally, the priest. I need you to understand it's the Christhood. Christhood. It's the growing. Do I see myself as a Christhood? Absolutely. And I'm not going to never change it. I'm not going to never let no one take my light from me. You're not going to take my hope. You're not going to take my light. You're not going to take my will. You're not going to take anything because it's all mine. And I am the only one that can activate it. I am the only one that can give it. And I am the only one that can receive what is meant for me. I can share it with you, but you can't receive what's meant for me. So my highest faith, oh my God, is coming in very strong, very strong, very strong. Make sure that you enjoy the harvest as good as the next, but also remember to rest. While you're resting, make sure that it's like a food coma itis, like get the itis from the food, from all of the goodness, from all of the harvest, the reaping, all of it. You deserve every bit of it. Keep your rest thorough, keep your body healed, and continue to keep going. You are meant for maybe the hardest of jobs, but you were built to handle it in those that need it the most. That's what I've got for you, babe. Hi, gorgeous. Look at you sneaking in here. Do the YouTubey things. Yes, y'all do all the YouTubey things. YouTubey things. YouTubey things. I hope that helped you, Juanita. All right. Rossi. Rossi, 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 Rossi. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, ooh. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Well, what is this about? Okay, so that's going to be different. Okay, so we're literally doing this a little differently. You felt so good yesterday? I love it. 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 All right, my beautiful Rossing. So, when you get to a certain age, it's not about being right. It's just about doing the right thing. And we don't always talk about it. We just do it. When people be like, well, how did you know? Or how did you do to do the right thing? It comes naturally, right? Doing hard and wrong, you have to think about it. Getting in trouble is hard because you have to think about it. Doing the right thing is not hard. If I could have told my younger self anything, that would probably be what I would tell my younger self. It's so much harder to get in trouble than to stay out of trouble. So, when it comes to just doing the right thing, we're not doing it because we want to be, see me, see me, see me over here, see me, I'm over here, spotlight, spotlight. That is not what it's about. I don't want to be the one that's right. I just want to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So, continue doing it. You have ancestral wisdom and coyote coming in for you. So you do have a familiar coming in to get through these winter fun times, but it's about knowing the land, right? We take our own experiences when it comes to knowing the land. You're not putting me in a place that I've never been to because I couldn't possibly know the land. I've never been here before, right? So life will throw us into situations that we have walked before, just to make sure that we truly and wholeheartedly learned that lesson, that we didn't just pacify ourselves, that we genuinely understood that that was a damn good time. Woo wee! I loved every bit of it. I'm just not willing to pay the consequence anymore, right? So it's that challenging knowing that the ride is wonderful. It's the consequence. Are you willing to pay that consequence? When we understand it, that's how you understand that it's not about being right. It's about doing the right thing. Even when you're going to look like you're the bad guy to the person that doesn't want to do the right thing unless they can be the right person. So when your coyote shows up, when you hear the howling or the cackling, just know that that is your warning sign from the universe, that your familiar that the universe has sent for you to finish the winter out with. That is your coyote trying to get your attention to let you know to pay attention, because you may have to do the right thing, because, you know, we're not willing to pay that consequence anymore. Your Citadel message is quite wonderful because it comes in literally with the Bruja. So the Bruja comes in with about being a little bit rebellious. So when you think about being just a little bit rebellious, that's this card right here saying, I'm not going to go do the good thing and then pay the consequence. No, I'm going to do the right thing now because that's what I do. I can't even be mad that I'm doing the right thing, but damn it, I'm still going to do the right thing. I am not going to do the wrong thing. And with that comes wisdom. So the Bruja, that rebel inside of you, is about the wisdom of understanding the lands you have already walked, not the lands you haven't walked yet. So pay attention to your coyote. The last thing that they want you to understand is that there is an obstacle coming in for you, and this obstacle will be completely concealed. So the obstacle will be concealed. I have no idea what it's going to be, what it's going to look like, but you may know it by moths. So how are moths going to show up? I don't know. Are you going to smell mothballs? Are you going to see a bunch of moths? I don't know. Moths are about mystery, concealment, and illusion. What does this say when you put it all together? Somebody's playing tricks on you, neener, neener, neener. Or they think they are anyway. Well, what they don't know is that you're a bruja that cannot be fooled. You may fool me for a little bit, but you will not hustle me. So you will catch it, you will see it, and you will then reveal it. So enjoy your week. It's going to be a good one. Dishes, chores, chores. Chores. Yeah, I probably got a few chores. I gotta finish laundry. Leah never did come in, did she? And guys, I cannot go against Metatron's rules. You know the deception. You can't. You don't like doing laundry. Well, I don't like it either. But all right, I hate that Leah did not show, guys, and I cannot reveal the message. It's wonderful. Leah, I will leave this sitting out. If you reach out through my email today, reach out. If I hear from you today, I will personally, privately give you this message. I really think you need to hear it. Personally, you weren't here, so I can't give it to you now. I can't go against Metatron's rules. They're his rules, not mine. So, we made it. We are done with meta messages today, you beautiful, gorgeous gems. I hope you guys had a wonderful freaking weekend. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Again, I did add a couple of things to my wish list. So if you guys want to grab that, please do. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do to be able to still stay coming on live. So we will figure it out. I will figure something out, even if I have to put my channel on a channel break, even though I don't want to. I'm hoping that a mouse and a keyboard will fix this. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do not have a time for tomorrow, but I do believe it will be moving to the evening time. So I will put a post up at some point, either later today or tomorrow at some point, to let you guys know what time Twisted Tuesdays will be out. But it looks like it might be evening hours. That's okay. Josh got a job, and we move and bend with change. All right. So until next time, I love you guys. Stay lifted, stay blessed, and I will see you tomorrow at some point. Oh, update. Deck is ordered. I never did hear from. Oh, deck and expansion pack. Deck and expansion pack is ordered. So, to every single one of you that donated for the deck, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have your names. I will, when I get the deck, be doing a very special live for that. I still haven't heard from her yet. Let's hope that I do hear from her. But looks like around the middle of the month, the deck will be here with the expansion pack. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm super excited. All right. I've got a whole month of planning and setups and scheduling and private. So if you are one of my privates, it is time for you guys to reach out. Let's get our November schedule put together so that I know who and where you guys need and want me to be at and come in for you guys. I love you guys so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you tomorrow, probably tomorrow evening, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys, and I will see you then. Mwah. Oh, shit. It's not working. It's not working. Oh. I've got to get a mouse and a keyboard. Please end.